Punctuation marks. Dear children, do you know what we are going to learn today? Punctuation marks. The first punctuation mark that we are going to learn today is full stop or period. This is usually used at the end of a declarative sentence. And we have already learned what's a declarative sentence. Do you remember that? Yeah, a declarative sentence means somebody says about something or a statement. And at the end of that kind of sentences, we can use a full stop. For example, the kids are playing. Can you say me what is the next punctuation mark? It's a question mark. A question mark is used at the end of a question. For example, what are you doing? That sentence is asking you something, isn't it? So, that's a question. At the end of a question, we can use a question mark. Now let's check the next one. Yeah, the next one is quotation marks. When we are quoting somebody else's words, we can use a quotation mark. For example, Renu asked, "Can we go for a film?" In that sentence, where did I use the quotation marks? Yeah, can we go for a film? Do you know why? Because there we are quoting the words of Renu. When we are quoting somebody else's words, we have to use quotation marks. We can use the quotation marks some other places also. Let's check that also. Yeah, it can be used when we talk about the title of a book, film, or a play. For example, yesterday I read the story Sleeping Beauty. In that sentence, where did I use the quotation marks? Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. Because it's the name of a book. Now let's check one more example. Mama told, "Today we can watch Harry Potter movie." In this sentence, where did I use the quotation marks? Yeah, Harry Potter, because it's the name of a film. The next one is exclamation mark. An exclamation mark is used in an exclamatory sentence for expressing strong feelings. For example, "Oh, what a lovely flower." In this sentence, that girl is expressing the sudden feeling of surprise. And in that kind of sentence, we can use exclamation mark. What is the next one? Comma. It is used to provide a pause in long sentences. For example, when I went to my house, my sister was sleeping. In this sentence, at the middle, I gave a comma because when I read that sentence, I gave a pause in that place. A comma can be used when we are listing many things. For example, My father bought a pen, pencil, crayons and pouch for me. Here, I put comma in between pen, pencil and crayons. Why? Because there we are listing a number of things. It can also be used to separate the name of a person that we are speaking to. For example, teacher, shall I read? Here, where we put the comma? Yeah, after the word teacher for separating that name. Dear children, what did we learn today? Punctuation marks. Which all punctuation marks we learned today? Yeah, full stop, question marks, exclamation marks, quotations and comma.
Dear friends, did you enjoy today's class? You want to get more videos like this? If you want to get more videos like this, please subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.